Today we're featuring a 1947 Gottlieb Humpty Dumpty, and this game is historically significant because it is the very first game with flippers. Now looking at the playfield here, you notice the flippers are not in the bottom of the playfield where you'd normally expect them, but in fact they're on the side, and there are 6 of them. So hitting the flipper buttons moves all of the flippers on that side, and we'll show you here shortly how that works. So prior to this, games did not have flippers. They were considered to be a gambling device a lot of times because they were considered to be a game of chance. You could shake and nudge a little bit, but this drastically transformed pinball forever because now it became a game of skill. So let's get some gameplay here and see if we can hit the flippers here. There we go. You notice that they hit the ball back into play, and they aren't very powerful either. There we go, so we lose multiple balls. You notice here, we have Mr. Humpty Dumpty in the back, and as we score 10,000 points, we have a little bit of a back glass animation that happens. He fell, and then we go up to 100,000. We'll see if we can get him to pop up here again at the top. There we go, 10,000. So there's a little bit of an animation happening there. So underneath the playfield, let's show real quick how this works, because it's not your traditional flipper arrangement either. And look at this. In traditional games now, each flipper would have its own solenoid, which are these down here. It's an electromagnet controlled by the flippers. Flipper switches are indeed up here. And as we hit it, you can see that this whole rail moves to make all 3 flippers. So the flippers are weak because of a lot of the pivots that are happening, but it's all controlled by one solenoid. So this was developed by Harry Mabs, artwork by the famous Roy Parker. And the story is told that soon after this was created, Harry went to David Gottlieb and asked for a little bit of a raise. Based on the success and significance of this game, David Gottlieb felt that designing games was part of his job. So they did not reach an agreement in order to get a raise. So soon after, Harry Mabs actually joined Williams, the competitor's company. We have this here to play on the floor at Pastimes Arcade. It's right next to Lady Robin Hood, which is in fact the second Gottlieb game with flippers. Both beautiful games, both historically significant. Hope you can come on in and check those out.